Welcome back. Now, Uakengeza Ngoimue, better known as DJ Castro, also known as the whistle-blowing DJ, certainly one of Namibia's best DJs, who never seems to disappoint with his stellar and energetic performances on stage. He's also made a name for himself through his house music and is now venturing into some other genres. Definitely a big achiever, with winning multiple awards, collaborating with top local and international artists. He now joins us in studio and we are for sure crushing on him. How are you? Good evening.
Good evening, man. Thank you for hosting me, man.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's actually Uakengeza Ngoimue.
Uakengeza.
Yeah.
Why do you pronounce it like that? Uakengeza.
Yeah, because I just believe like that's the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Uakengeza. Yeah, but the Herbi people call me Uakengeza, you know, but other people call me Uakengeza, and I love the sound of Uakengeza.
Oh, we're gonna call you DJ Castro.
You know.
How are you doing?
I'm awesome, thank you.
You're good. Well, thank you so much for taking time out to be here this evening.
Yeah.
Before we get into some other stuff, I want to talk about your fit. Always drippy, always swaggy.
It's wet. It's wet. I need the mop.
Who is your stylist? I mean, even when you go on your social media, you always dress to the nines. Doesn't matter what the occasion is. You can be at a service station.
Yeah.
And you look like, you know, you're going somewhere special.
I feel like it's just, it's in me. So this, it's just in me because, you know, we come from the hood, just trying to represent streetwear. And the drip, we don't fumble with it.
Yeah.
We can't afford to fumble with it. So for this one, there's no stylist. But then my previous post on Instagram, I worked with King April, yeah. King April, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but a lot of the time you just dress yourself.
Yeah, most of the time. King Apparel, yeah.
Okay,
Apparel.
okay.
Yeah.
We want to get to know you a little bit. How does a young man from Otjiwarongo rise to such, you know, stardom in Namibia? Talk to us about, you know, who is DJ Castro? Who is Uakengeza?
Okay, Uakengeza is a boy from Otjiwarongo. I was born here. I relocated in Otjiwarongo. I'm proud to say that now I'm, like, you know, from the district, the biggest district, which is Otjiwarongo. You know, so I have the confidence in me. I feel like it's because of my confidence that I'm sitting right here. That's because of the fact that I really highly do believe in myself. So me believing in myself, I'm one of those guys that if I want to get something, I have to work hard. And you know, if you work hard, numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, as you mentioned, I love that mindset that you have to believe in yourself. That's, I think, very, very important. And of course, I see also that it's true because, you know, there are many DJs within the country, within Africa, whatever, but you've sort of set yourself apart. And the way people recognize you when you first came on the scene was like, who's this DJ that's blowing this whistle? Where did that influence come from? How did you decide, and, you know, this is going to be my trademark?
Yeah, so the inspiration came from Desmond. Desmond is like a friend of mine, Boititulo. So he was like using the whistle and stuff. And I'm like, man, I need to check this thing out. And then I dipped in with the whistle. So I started seeing it's really working for me. And then I was like, let me just gravitate. And now I'm here, you know, yeah.
Tell us how it all started for you, you know, when you actually seriously came onto the scene.
So it started all in 2014. We had like a group, it was called Since the 90s, me and my bro Mike. And, you know, we're just playing songs. And then later I meet this guy, Carlito. Like, I knew Carlito already. And I'm like, Carlito, you know what, bro? I know work. He's like, check, I'm going to give you guys a chance at Bush Party. That was 2016. I'm sharing a stage with Heavy K. I'm opening for Heavy K. I finesse me and Mikey since the 90s in Otjiwarongo, hometown. So we're like, nah, bro. Then I took the Shandy air and stuff. I'm like, yo, this is an opportunity. And then I took the opportunity, and then boom, I'm here playing with like big boys.
A lot of artists, when they come into the, you know, the music industry, some of them start out as producers, some of them start out as writers, and then they become, you know, the main act. They become the singer or the rapper, etc., etc. Were you always sure, 100% sure that, you know, you want to be a DJ? It was never like, I might be a rapper, I might be a singer. It was always just DJing is my thing?
I feel like I'm a creative type of guy. So me being creative, I can play with the mic. You can give me the mic now, I can be the MC. I just feel like I am who I want to be, you know? So by doing that, I just believe that, you know, anything is possible. an opportunity can come now. If they want me to be a DJ right now, I take the opportunity.
So literally a jack of all trades.
A jack of all trades.
Yeah.
So I'm also dipping into like the artist type of.
That's awesome.
You know.
Are the challenges within the industry different for DJs than it is to your mainstream artists?
For me, I would rather say yes, it is, because you know sometimes I feel like when it comes to finance, we the DJs don't really get the same amount as the artists, because some people feel like artists are bigger than the DJs.
Right.
These are like some promoters and stuff. But for me, I just feel like the DJ is important. The DJ is like the foundation of the whole party. The DJ should be there. The DJ should play music for the artist. You know, I'm not saying I'm against the artist. No. I just want to clarify the fact that DJs, for me, they're supposed to get like what they need to get, like some 10K, you know, rather than just getting 1.5 and stuff. So promoters out there also need to dip into that.
Yeah. Since you've, you know, been on this journey and this ride and a very colorful wave that you've been on, what have been some of the most memorable achievements you've had within your career?
Memorable achievements as all my accolades, like all my accolades, bro. But the biggest one for me, I would rather say, was opening the stage for Heavy K, because by that time he was really booming. And you know, now I'm having songs with King Didi, you know, Sunny Boy. These are like big people we only used to see when I was in grade 7. So for me, that's
Isn't that something?
Bro, I don't sleep on that. I don't sleep on that. So when I got the opportunity to work with him, I was like, yo, I need to go hard on this song. And shout out to him, and Esmo too.
Fantastic. I remember, I can't remember if it was last year or early this year, on your socials, where you were meant to undertake a trip overseas.
Yes.
How did that go? Did that ever happen?
Oh my God. No, it didn't happen, because, you know, there was such a big inconvenience. But yeah, we're going to dip in. I'm speaking to some other promoters now, but they're from Ghana. They're from Ghana, so we're trying to like also dip into. But the biggest thing is, for now, this year, I want to like cater the whole SADC. If I can do that, then I'm blessed.
All right.
Yeah.
You have a really amazing collaboration with Yeezer.
Oh my God.
Like really amazing collaboration with him. And I'm just wondering, you've mentioned King Didi and Sunny Boy that you've also worked with, and these are artists that you've seen growing up. Who else is on your radar to collaborate with? And now that you're gravitating sort of away from the, you know, house genre, are we looking more Afro-pop? Are we looking more jazz? Like, what are your plans?
The boy is stepping into like, you know, the artist world. So I'm free on any beat, any song. I just told myself, like, you know, this is the time whereby you have to go. Because also I figured out that, you know, also by working with other people, it's kind of difficult to push the song. Because the audience out here, they want to see, they want to see the main actor of the song. They want to see the artist. So by doing that, I've decided now I'm doing my stuff. I'm doing my own stuff. Like, so if I have to do a song with you, I feature you, we go out there, we perform the song together. So coming back to that, is I've finished so far 5 songs, and you know, I don't want to like, you know, say it out like with who I'm working. But yes, Yeez definitely, Yeez is on. We have to work with Musketeers. We have to work with amazing kiddos from Ochivarongo. They go by the name of Yano Kings. No Other Way. That's the song that's actually trending now. And I also have like another one that I'm pushing as titled Bunda.
Fantastic. I want to ask you just one last question. We don't have a lot of Namibian DJs. And when you think Namibians, DJs, you know, you come to mind, of course, Paul the Prince comes to mind, and you know, people that we know that are, you know, at the tip of our tongues. But I've seen with yourself and also with Paul, I would sort of classify you in the same manner. You're really in the spotlight, so you're really no different from like the mainstream artists that we consider. No, just in terms of popularity. In terms of popularity, you're extremely popular. So I want to know how you deal with being, you know, in the spotlight all the time. You know, having your private life exposed, having, you know, all aspects of your life dissected in front of of your fans.
I feel like it's better when you know where you want to go. So you tell yourself that now you're dipping into this world. It becomes a business. You need to know what to say, when to say. You need to know on how to present yourself as a brand, because your name is your brand. You are who you are, or you are who your brand is, or your brand is who you are. So with Paul, I do highly respect him. Shout out to him. He's one of the biggest inspiration to what I would want to contribute to the DJ world is we need more female DJs. You understand? And by also staying in the light as like a meeting, you understand? I do it like effortlessly. It's just who I am. So I really do appreciate the fact that I'm still in the light, and you know, by staying in the light is by working hard, no other way.
And whatever comes with it, you just take in your stride.
You have to move.
Well, thank you so much for being here. It was lovely speaking to you, and all the best with your plans and endeavors and the Ghana and everything happening for you. We hope to have you back when that pops off. Yeah.
You know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Well, that was Uakengeza, aka DJ Castro, speaking to us this evening. He's our Man Crush Monday tonight, and we leave you with a song of his. That also brings us to the end of tonight's program. Join us tomorrow, same time and place. In the meantime, enjoy and good night.